Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra November 4, 2022. The moon is in your sign all day, pulling up emotions that demand some attention. At the same time, there is great energy for you today to sink your teeth into a unique project or, more simply, to get things done. Putting effort into a relationship or creative pursuit can be especially appealing and worthwhile. Your focus and concentration improve, and you might revive an old interest or pastime. There's a decidedly self-contained, directed, and independent energy to you right now, and it's attractive. A moderate approach to people and your goals is ideal now. The universe is encouraging you to review important life lessons about your past. This is because majestic Jupiter, our great benefic, continues his back crawl through the seas of water sign Pisces. During this time, you're being offered a boon from the universe to review and reflect on your personal or romantic life. If you'd like to reunite with a soulmate from the past, regardless if it is to rekindle a rapport or just find closure, do so now. The magic of the moment is something that will not come again for nearly 12 years after it leaves. Who were you and who do you want to be? Your professional identity is subject to moving in a new direction if you are ready to shed whatever is not working during the first quarter moon in your sign. However, you will need to release any insecurities or doubts about who you are as a professional. Doing so will require tremendous confidence on your end, so use this lunation to own who you want to be moving forward. When you are ready, take action to embrace your most authentic self. In the lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up. While this will be an ordinary monthly visit, as the first since Jupiter retrograde back in and the only visit while Venus, the planet of money, is in your career sector, will come with a timely sense of where the money is. So many ideas, so little time. You will feel lightheaded these days with the current influence from the planetary alignment. And off you go, on to other realms besides this earthly existence. There is exquisite energy to be gleaned from journeys of the spirit, but the effect is only as good as your physical condition. Ground yourself during this special time with a diet that includes fresh meals made with seasonal vegetables. Earthy produce for a healthy mind. Get out your building supplies. It's a one day, and there's plenty to get started on. Even if you don't have skyscrapers in your immediate plans, new projects are waiting. Take the initiative to talk with colleagues and partners to see about turning some of your ideas into reality. On the romantic level, consider taking someone new out, or trying something completely different with your partner. You'll both enjoy a fresh take on things. Even takeout from a new restaurant can spice things up, so go for it. The moon might return to Aquarius every 4 weeks, and this is a valuable chance to check in, but especially this first visit since Saturn's direct turn here 10 days ago. Their alignment today gives you a feel for where to from here, having had time to adjust to the focus now being on the road ahead rather than on the road behind. However, there is one exception, with the moon's friendly aspect to Mars in his early days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart, revealing the doors open to the past and second chances on the adventurous front. As the moon makes its monthly visit to Aquarius, a friendly aspect to Mars just days after his retrograde turn in your romantic sector is an early window into the doors this has opened to the past and second chances. This first visit since Saturn turned direct in Aquarius is a chance to look to the future, but with a brand new sense of romantic nostalgia in the air. Our eyes in the sky. Today kicks up plenty of conversation all around as Mercury and Venus, both in Scorpio, align with the Pisces moon. The moon trines these planets, adding to the vibe of connectivity. There's an emphasis on expression and legal matters. There is clarity in certain circumstances, but someone or something is trying to play with your memory. Early in the day, the Pisces moon experiences a quick and healing aspect that allows us to be seen. Try to write things down if you're afraid you'll forget certain bits of information. You could even be overwhelmed by the amount of chatter going on in your various circles and groups. Pay careful attention to what's happening in the news, especially because the sun's presence in emotional Scorpio can give the playful energy a sarcastic and dark tone. Hidden information needs to be uncovered. It might not be today, but it will come out very soon. Mercury in Scorpio wants to be very righteous. There could be a strong element of ego being pushed forward in the media throughout the day. Stay tuned for more information. You don't know how others are feeling right now, but that will soon be revealed, especially in love situations. Relationships in general are going through a phase of reconnection and psychological evolution as the Scorpio sun sorts out the details. In the morning, the moon trines Mars, helping us to assert ourselves. This is an ideal aspect to harness if we have a project to pitch or a declaration to make. The Aquarius moon encourages us to think outside the box, while Mars in Gemini allows us to candidly communicate our intent. However, we should be mindful that Mars has just begun its retrograde journey. We may begin to be subtly aware that our stamina and willpower are being leached from us. The trine is a harmonious, comfortable influence, and we might squander this aspect's potency, failing to use it to its fullest potential. Although this is an excellent time for helping to move stalled projects through a pipeline, we may think it can wait. Adopting this attitude will be detrimental to our progress. Muster your energy and give your cause a little push. That's all it should take to get the ball rolling. However, before noon, the moon enters nebulous Pisces. Although it has exited its short void of course, Pisces is an out there sign, and the rest of the day may be spent attending to dreamy pursuits. This is an ideal lunar transit for rest and relaxation, if we can afford it. If there is work to be done, we will feel lethargic, especially if our work involves physical labor or intellectual rigor. However, creative efforts will benefit from the moon's sojourn in the sign of the fishes, as imaginative exploits get a boost. If we can transfer our artistic ideas out of our mind's eye and onto the canvas, all the better. This afternoon can additionally be used for meditation, spiritual studies, and practicing divinatory techniques.